Most football clubs tend to part company with their coach when things aren't going so well. Not Real Madrid. After snatching the Spanish title from under the noses of arch-rivals Barcelona, they sack coach Fabio Capello. Real and their president Ramón Calderón want a more expansive style of play and have charged the German Bernd Schuster to deliver it. Ramón Calderón, in an exclusive interview for Euronews, spoke about the season just gone and the one around the corner.
Hello, Mr. Calderón. This year, your first as president has not been without its difficulties. It began with elections, then poor results on the pitch. But in the end, the brand Real Madrid finished with more than one title. What are your thoughts on the season just gone?
A mí me ha parecido, desde el punto de vista deportivo, una temporada magnífica, porque conseguir.
On the sporting side, it's been a magnificent season. 2 championships in football and basketball and the ULEB Cup. This is something we haven't done for 40 years. Of course, we had our doubts to begin with, but that's normal in football. A new coach, 8 new players, a new system, and the pressure of not winning a trophy in 3 years. In the end, it was a great adventure which ended successfully to the satisfaction of all Madridistas.
Let's stick with the football. You win a much-needed title, then make a drastic change, sacking Fabio Capello and bringing in Bernd Schuster. Why sack Capello just 11 days after winning the title?
Porque este club debe buscar siempre la excelencia. Y es verdad que hemos ganado un título, pero también es cierto que
because we as a club are looking for excellence. Yes, we won the title, but it's also true that the paying public didn't like the style of play, so we decided to make the change. We felt that the end of the season was the right time to do it. We thank Capello for his work, but we want to improve, to play flowing football. Football the public enjoy. The fans were complaining all season about the coach, but we didn't think it was a good idea to change mid-season.
Hemos tenido que soportar durante toda la temporada. A mí no me parecía bien cambiar a un entrenador durante la temporada regular y había que esperar. Lo hemos hecho ahora y esperamos haber acertado.
Why will Schuster be more effective than Capello?
Es uno de los entrenadores que encaja dentro de lo que buscamos.
We were looking for someone who was more flexible and a team that plays attacking, enjoyable football, and we feel Schuster is the man for the job.
Y buscamos ese perfil de entrenador, el que le dé al equipo esa forma de jugar.
Llega también el verano. Summer's here, but the work continues. What about new recruits? There's been speculation about Kaká since you became president. Is there a chance he will come to Madrid, or is this just a dream?
Desde que usted llegó a la presidencia, ¿es un fichaje factible o puede quedarse en un simple sueño?
Ahora es muy difícil.
Well, it's difficult. Milan don't want to sell him, so there's no possibility to buy him. But if he wants to leave the San Siro, then he will be welcome at Real Madrid.
Manifieste su intención de marcharse. Si él se quisiera ir de allí, nosotros estaríamos encantados de que viniera al Real Madrid.
What about Chelsea winger Arjen Robben? His name has been connected with Madrid for a while. Are you still interested in him?
Yes, we're in talks. We are waiting for Chelsea and the player to reach some sort of agreement. But all this takes time.
You're hard at work, but so are other clubs. Barcelona have already signed Henry, Abidal and Touré. Bayern Munich have already bought big, and Manchester United have been busy. Everyone is waiting for Real to buy. Does the transfer activity of other clubs concern you?
Well, that's normal. Barcelona need to improve to raise their level. It's Real Madrid who are the champions. We're looking to consolidate. We're busy with our own needs.
Let's speak about the G14 and the problems with UEFA. What are the major differences between the big clubs and UEFA, European football's governing body?
We are trying to have good relations. If the G14 is to continue to exist, it has to do it with UEFA and FIFA's blessing. If not, things could get difficult.
Do you feel a group of clubs should exist outside UEFA which governs the European game?
Well, we'll have to look inside UEFA and FIFA. That's where the problems are. We don't want to break up the football family. We want a united game that looks after everyone's interests. Conflict will not help and will be bad for the sport.
un enfrentamiento. No creo que ayude al fútbol en nada.
Is a European Super League on the cards with all the big clubs involved without UEFA?
No lo creo. A mí me parece que ya esa Superliga ya existe.
I don't think so. A Super League already exists. It's called the Champions League. It's a great success with the public, the TV and financially. We will continue to support it. Real Madrid has no intention of backing a similar project outside UEFA.
En hacer esto fuera de la UEFA.
As for FIFA, how's the relationship with the big clubs? Everyone's aware of the fixture problems caused by international matches and players who return to their clubs injured. Even the smaller clubs complain about that.
Pues está trabajándose en ese sentido para conseguir que en esos casos.
We are working so that the clubs receive adequate compensation. FIFA are working on it and have announced they have the insurance in place to cover the costs of an injured player. FIFA have done good work, and relations with Sepp Blatter are good. He is a man who's done great things and continues to do great things for the sport. I am sure we'll find a fix that is good for everyone involved.
Está aportando mucho al mundo del fútbol. Y en este aspecto concreto estamos seguros de que la solución será muy buena para todos los clubes y para el mundo del fútbol en general.
And finally, who do you think will win the Champions League?
Ojalá, sería la...
Well, I hope we do. I know a lot of Real Madrid fans want a 10th Champions League in our trophy cabinet, and we will do everything within our power to achieve it.
Se configure de tal manera que la plantilla tenga posibilidades de conseguirlo.
Muchas gracias, señor Calderón.
Gracias.